Here I'm going to show you how to solve equations with variables on both sides that involve decimals. So if we look at the one on the left, remember if we have variables on both sides of the equation, I suggest the first step is to collect all those variables on one side. So I'm going to move the 0.5s over to the right side of the equation by doing the opposite. And this is a positive number, so I'm going to subtract 0.5s because on the left side I have 0.5s plus 1 minus 0.5s. And so these would cancel out because they are like terms. And what you do on one side of the equation, you have to do on the other side as well. So on the right side, I have 7 plus 4.5s minus 0.5s. And my like terms can be combined. The 4.5s minus 0.5s is 4s. And I still have my 1 and my 7 and my equal sign. Now that all my variables are on one side of the equation, I'm going to start moving things away from the variable. I always wait to undo the multiplying until the end, so my first step is to move the 7, which I do by subtracting 7, because 7 minus 7 cancels out. And again, what you do on one side, you have to do on the other. So I have 1 minus 7, which is negative 6, and then equals 4s. Now I can undo this multiplying by 4 by dividing by 4. Because 4 divided by 4 is 1, so on the right side I'm left with 1s, and on the left side I'm left with negative 6 divided by a positive 4. When you have a negative divided by a positive, you know your answer is going to be negative. So I'm going to put my negative sign out front, and then I have 6 divided by 4, which on the Khan Academy you can just leave it as a fraction. You could also simplify this fraction. This is the same as negative 3/2 if I divide the numerator and the denominator both by 2. So my answer would be s equals negative 3/2 or s equals negative 6/4. Now let's try the one on the right. So again, with equations, when you have variables on both sides, the first step is to collect them all on one side. I always choose to move the one that is smaller because what I'll be left with is a positive number. So I'm going to move the 4x over here by subtracting 4x on both sides, where I could move the 5x over here by subtracting 5x on both sides. It doesn't matter, you'll get the same answer in the end. But again, I'm going to move the 4x by subtracting 4x on both sides. So on the left side, I have 4x plus 8 minus 4x. So these cancel out, and I'm just left with an 8. And on the right side, I have 7.2 plus 5x minus 4x. So I'm left with 7.2 plus 1x. Now this, the variable is almost by itself. I can just solve this in one more step because the only thing happening to x is we're adding the 7.2. So I'm just going to move that adding 7.2 by subtracting that 7.2. And you have to do that on both sides. So on the right, I have 7.2 plus x minus 7.2. So these like terms cancel. And on the left, I have 8 minus 7.2, which is 0.8. So that would be your answer.